I'm very happy to stay to this staying that and to the fact that I stayed here for a couple of days and that I had the opportunity to meet so many people from different cultures and countries. Except for the fact that they are coming from different countries and cultures, there are also people that come that are of all walks of life, and I think that this is important in the future World Parliament experiments. I think that we should emphasize the fact that not only the countries should be represented here, but also all kinds of different communities and groups that are presented in the world, and as I mentioned, of all walks of life. As stripes on my shirt, as you can see, I would like to see these communities and groups being crossed with each other and making agreements and treaties about many things that may bother them. As you mentioned a few days ago, as you remember a few days ago, I mentioned that the three most important principles that I was following so far until this moment, and that I will follow in the future, are unity, solidarity, and equality. As we all know, red ribbon is something that represents solidarity with people who are HIV positive and who are of those who have AIDS. As showing solidarity to those people, I think that we can use also that symbol to show solidarity to all the peoples in the world and to their problems, to their challenges, and that we should send them a message that we can actually represent them and try, by reaching agreement among ourselves, try to address their problems and to solve their challenges. Since my red ribbon today is made of martinica, the wrist band that we got from our friends from Bulgaria, I think that most of us, or all of us today, have this martinica on their wrists, and as you know, we can use our wrist to measure our heart rate, and heart rate is a term that is actually used to describe cardiac cycle. I would like to ask you to take your martinica now and to hold it for a few seconds. And since I don't have it on my wrist, I will put my hand here because my martinica is here. And I would like to know that by doing this, we can actually, as a cardiac cycle, make something which is called WPE cycle or WPE circle, and to feel just for a second energy and solidarity among ourselves, but also among peoples of the world, that we can address them and to send them a message when we come to our home countries. So I would like to just to have a few moments of quiet in order to feel. Okay, thank you. I think that, except for showing solidarity, it is important to say that there is a saying that says, where one looks is influence where one stands. I want to say that today I stay here in front of you, and I think that it is important to also to say that by staying here, I also want to represent you in a sense that you can speak through me. As I speak now, I want to feel that I speak in name of all of you, and that you can actually feel that my words that are coming from my mouth are actually your words that you would like to say if you were on my place. to this, I think that it is very important in order to achieve this kind of connection among ourselves, to stay in as intensive contact as possible, and to even after certain periods of time, to have meetings that are going to be just like it was this one. Except for the fact that we are gathered here because of the Parliament experiment, it is important to mention United Nations. But I would also like to propose one new term, because of United Nations may not represent all the communities that I mentioned and all the individuals that exist, citizens of the world. I would like to propose perhaps some experimental term as UIN, United Individuals and Nations, where I can actually stand for individuals, but in this sense, I for myself, I for yourself, I for all of us. With this, I would like to say that the state of the world can be understood in two different perspectives, or two different aspects. One is one that implies that we have to address, as we are being gathered, to address the present situation, the present state of affairs in the world. But on the other hand, we have to see what we can do actually to try to make an agreement about how to reach and also to put some new goals into practice in order to find out how to reach the state of the world in the sense of the country of the world, of the homeland of the world that will be the country for all of us. Thank you for once again, thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to achieve all the goals that we are going to make in the future.
Without this. Please, oh, without this. Borko, without this.